getting real excited about something, then think I'm gonna be able to go on and have lots of fun at, then it makes me really mad when I find out that I can't go on it.
I've never had a playground that's accessible to me.
He was a little baby, and he used to smile.
I picked up Jonathan, and he couldn't hold his head up anymore. And it was, I can't even describe the feeling to see, you know, this child who was perfectly healthy and smiling when you left him, who's still smiling, his eyes are still twinkling, but he can't hold his head up any longer.
The disease is called spinal muscular atrophy. When Jonathan started having problems, we spent quite a bit of time in the parks with Jonathan. And we've noticed there were some kids in the neighborhood that were wheelchair bound, and they would come to the parks and they would just sit around and watch. So then this concept, okay, let's build something for the kids, let's build something for the parents, let's build something.
So we put together this team, and we had our first meeting in June of 1995. And we still didn't really know what we were getting ourselves into, but we had these dreaming and design parties for children with disabilities, and we asked them what kind of playground they would like. And you should have heard these kids. They were unbelievable, and they didn't want any special breaks. They just wanted a place where they could play side by side with their brothers and sisters and cousins and friends.
I have 4 kids of my own. Very fortunate that they're healthy, and I just think it was a great opportunity for us to help such a good cause.
It ended up with about almost 26, 27 clubs, almost 150 Rotarians.
I can't imagine anyone, regardless of the toughest carpenter here, having a dry eye when they see that first kid in the wheelchair go up the ramp.
Is my swing somewhere over here?
Which swing did you design? This is right in the middle.
When I made a list the other day of all the companies that have contributed more than $1,000 worth of printing services, lumber, nails, bolts, you name it, there was 240 companies.
It was a perfect place for me to tell my friends that it would be nice, instead of gifts for our wedding, which was coming up, to please send in a donation there.
Jonathan was in part responsible for something great, and it's a wonderful feeling.
Help all of us to recall the blessing that was Jonathan Barzach's life. Though so few were its days, so powerful was its touch.
Okay, kids, cut the ribbon. When I talk about Jonathan's dream, we define it as a way to deal with loss by celebrating life.
It's about, like, children with different abilities and disabilities becoming friends and playing together and having fun.
I just want to see my idea and have lots of people come and ride on it and just like it.
I don't think we're ever going to get you off of this swing. See if you can bring your feet in and out.
Careful. Uh-oh. Up there? Uh-oh. All right.
Hang on. You're going as high as you can, buddy.
Whoa!
Mom, can I come sit in the limousine too?
Yeah, you can reach that one from your chair, or you can slide into one of these.
Oh, wow.